On today's video, we are going to do Wade's top 5 whiskies for Christmas. So whether you're looking to find a whiskey to enjoy over the Christmas period with your friends and loved ones, or you're looking to find the perfect whiskey gift at Christmas time, then stick around because I have the 5 top whiskies for Christmas. Okay, we are going to start the list at number 5 with the Tamdhu 12-year-old. This is a great example of an entry expression from the Tamdhu distillery. We are talking a very rich sherried whiskey at an affordable price point. The Tamdhu 12 in my market comes in at about $120 Australian, and you are looking at 43% ABV. The Tamdhu 12 is going to offer you spice, nuttiness, those sherry notes, a little bit dry, a little bit sweet, easily accessible whiskey that will appeal to most people and match many of the flavors you're likely to have on the table with your meals at Christmas time. Okay, number 4 on the list is the Glenallachie 12-year-old. This one steps it up a touch with a 46% ABV with a little bit more richness, a little bit more body, a little bit more texture. We're talking a non-chill filtered whiskey, a natural color whiskey. It comes in at $120 Australian in my market currently. A very heavily sherried whiskey with lots of richness of toffee and caramel and oak, but also a nice balance of spice and saltiness that will give you a wonderful contrast in your glass as you enjoy this whiskey over the Christmas period. Number 3 on Wade's top 5 Christmas whiskies. Of course, I had to include a whiskey for my fellow peat lovers, and that whiskey is the Lagavulin 16-year-old. This whiskey is a beautiful balance of both smoke and sherry. So you're getting a wonderful contrast for those who are a little bit more adventurous with their whiskeys. This one at the moment in my market is around about $160 Australian. It comes in at 43% ABV. Absolutely at this time of year, Lagavulin 16 is a staple, a must if you are a smoky whiskey lover or you are gifting for someone who enjoys a smoky whiskey. You almost can't go wrong with the Lagavulin 16. Okay, we have reached number 2 on the list today, and we are moving up in a bit more of a decadent, more sweet, more refined and elegant whiskey that has a little bit of a higher price tag and a bit more of an older age statement as well. And that whiskey is the Speyburn 18-year-old. This whiskey in my market is around $190 Australian. This comes in at 46% ABV, is natural color, and is non-chill filtered. So you're getting a wonderful, rich, beautifully oily and textured whiskey that goes exceptionally well with a Christmas cake, a Christmas pudding. Think the rich flavors of sticky date pudding, toffees, raisins, dates, caramels, all of those decadent type flavors. So I absolutely recommend the Speyburn 18 if you want to buy something a little bit more special that is guaranteed to be very impressive on the table at this time of year. Okay, and of course, that brings us to the number 1 whiskey on the Wade's top 5 Christmas whiskies list today, and that is the all-time classic Christmas whiskey, the Glendronach 18-year-old. This whiskey is almost synonymous with Christmas if you are a fan of a big and bold sherried whiskey. There is very little to go above and beyond a Glendronach 18 at Christmas time. 46% ABV, and this is a whiskey with natural color that is entirely matured in sherry casks. So rich, bold, decadent Christmas toffees, Christmas pudding. You're getting all those beautiful elements of the leather, tobacco. GlenDronach 18 in my market is retailing at $270, and I am sure if you are enjoying a dram of the GlenDronach 18 with your loved ones at Christmas, or you are gifting a GlenDronach 18 to somebody this year, you will not be disappointed, and I know they won't be disappointed either. I hope that you have found something on this list that you are able to enjoy this time of year or gift to a loved one. And please make sure, as always, enjoy your whiskey responsibly. And I wish you all a wonderful time. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And I look forward to sharing more wonderful whiskey experiences with you all in 2025.